raw and ugly.
Literally.
Girl, who you know about me? She was like, oh, I'm here for your party. What?
Bryan could be the president if he wanted to.
What's up, listeners? You just tuned in to yet another great episode of Talk Back with your host, Bryan and Cooksey. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is a podcast created for millennials to discuss some raw and uncut experiences. So take a listen. Episode starts now. Hey, what's good with the people out here? It's your boy Bryan, back with another episode of Talk Back with Bryan and Cooksey. If you didn't know, now you know. We are in season 2. Season 2 it's been a pleasure so far. But today we really about to get into a discussion. All right, but before we get into all that good shit, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We on YouTube, we on Apple Podcasts, we on Google Podcasts, we on. Hey, look, go to the bio, click the link. You will see once you click it. Make sure you subscribe. Also, get your drink prepared because we really about to get the drinking on this out, all right? But before we go any further, I must introduce my guest. Well, my guest go introduce himself without further more. Go ahead, my guy. Let them know who you are.
All right, man. You talking to your guy. It's Myron Sanders, realtor in the greater Houston area. Looking to serve the community, whether looking for ownership in property or looking to sell your property or lease any property in the greater Houston area. Make sure you tap in. My social networks are Facebook, Myron Sanders, realtor, and also YouTube, Myron the Realtor. And you can also catch me on Instagram at Myron the Great.
Hey, there you have it. We about to get into it. Because, I mean, hey, he dropped a little bit. Make sure you follow him, though, because he in his bag right now. Yeah. Without a doubt. 2020 been right here, but he in his bag, all right? But before we go any further, as you all know, we must take the shot on Talkback before we go too far for the people. All right, on the count of 3, we go hit it with Talkback. We drink to relax. Go ahead and get your shots, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Talkback. We drink to relax. Shout out to Jack Daniels, by the way. That's what we relaxing on today. All right, as you all know, the rules for the episode is no sober guests, no judgment zone, and you must be raw and uncut. All right, because at the end of the day, we drinking to talk. We drinking to relax. Yeah. All right. Like Myron said, he is a realtor, but before we really get into that discussion, because as you already seen the title, you know what we about to talk about. Yeah. First, I just want to shout out to the question of the day today. If you haven't tuned in on Instagram, make sure you go answer that damn question for real. All right, but hey, if you haven't, we about to listen to Myron's response to the question of the day. Okay. Which is, are you ready?
I'm listening.
All right. You being a black man.
Yes, sir.
Do you believe black men deal with trauma by trying to get rich? Why or why not?
Wow, this is a question that's like really prevalent in today's society. I mean, if you're gonna ask that question, you gotta say it like, looking at everyone and look at what causes destruction in their lives today.
Facts.
What is it? What's the leading cause? Money.
Money.
So when people, what you do, you look at riches as far as like having money. So everybody out there doing this or they doing that. Things may be legal, may be illegal. Just for instance, look at the SBA loan fraud situation. People was running.
Oh, that 10K shit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Look.
Real
I'm
money.
on record. I did not do it. Never thought about doing it, but I was just like, damn. Shout out to the people that's doing it and getting away with it.
But here's the thing, bro. Like, if you got your business here,
facts.
Talkback Bryan. You got LLC. At the same time, you could have applied for that, and you would have got it. And if you would have used it as far as for your business, that's yours.
Tell you that now, because now I'm a little hurt.
Y'all
know how 2020 been for a nigga. Look, golly.
But that's the thing, bro. Like, sometimes we just have the lack of resources to get the information.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I tell you, bro, you used it for your business, you would have ran up. I mean, of course.
Goddamn. Well, I'll know next time.
Man,
technically we still in COVID.
Oh, man. We on lockdown.
We on lockdown. Sure. We might be going into lockdown, y'all. You just never know. But no, to really answer the question, though, do you feel like you're...
Yeah, I mean, of course. Like, and just going back to the riches and getting money, bro, like, a lot of young black men that come from, impoverished neighborhoods and environments growing up, and we ain't really got the exposure to seeing these things on a daily and day in and day out basis. Like square business, when I came to Houston, and I'm from the country, I'm only about an hour and a half out of Houston.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like, I'm from a college town at that. So coming out here to Houston, I'm seeing everything, and I'm like,
The
dang,
city for real.
what? I'm like, dang, I can't believe so many people sleep on this.
Sleep.
All these opportunities.
Well,
Man,
you
what?
only imagine, man. You only imagine.
Hey, square business, but it's like, bro, like we always look for shortcuts, and we always look for the only ways we have exposure to, and it's really not our faults, and it's not their faults, but it's at like we'll do anything to get to where we seem fit,
Seem
to live
fit,
a lifestyle.
need to be at that moment.
square
Okay.
business.
That's facts. All right.
Yeah.
Well, look, I hope y'all answered the question. I'll give you my answer a little later. But like I said, this episode is definitely about my guy Myron going into the real estate business and the ins and outs of it all. And also some other shit. As you all know, we play Jenga Jonga Jonga. And that's where the raw and uncut portion come from. And then we go end it with the game. But before we dive in, as you all know, we got the drinking word of the day. Every time, I hope you got your drinks ready right now. But listen, Myron, every time we say this word, you must take a sip. Now, you might forget, but
Okay.
I'm going to remind you.
What's the word?
Y'all ready for the word? Real estate.
Ah, man.
So you already know what it's going, all right? Because what we talking about? What we talking about?
I guess we talking about real estate.
Oh, let's see. Then we... Everybody take that sip. All right, so we just about to dive right into it.
Little
got
heavy
this?
hand, ain't you?
Well, I mean, shit.
Hey, I watch you now.
Hey, look, just imagine you paid $13 somewhere at a restaurant. You would want this, right?
That's exactly what you want.
All right,
That's exactly what you
there
want.
you have
Because you
it.
only want to buy it one time.
You only want to
Get
buy it
where you
one
wanna be.
time. That's what I'm saying. So I'm just trying to hook,
Look, I
just
feel
trying to
you.
hook it up like that.
I feel you.
Look,
We're going to monitor the words we say. That's what
we
we
shall
gonna do.
see. But at the end of the day, we are talking about real estate. All right, so I want y'all to get into your bags just like I'm about to get into my bag.
Yeah.
But you missed that sip, my guy.
Oh, man. Look here, I'm waiting on you.
So when you gave your introduction, you dropped a little info about who you are,
Right.
which is currently where you are now. But
Right.
could you just give us a little background about yourself? Tell us originally where you're from and what got you just
How I
to
got
where
here.
you at now. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so, just let's take it back. Let's take it back in time. And
Okay.
we looking at like 2012, man, I graduated high school, 2 weeks after I graduated, got my own apartment with my fam. Convinced them boys to get an apartment, man. We stayed in there for about a year and a half. And I was
Okay.
going to a junior college. You know what I'm saying? I didn't necessarily know what I was doing outside of sports. And I quit sports just based on, realizing what I wanted to do without putting my body at risk. So you feel me? I wanted to put my brain to work. Went up going to community college, ended up transferring to Texas Southern University.
Yeah, you know where it's
You feel
at.
me? The illustrious,
Yeah, there we go. That's how you
The
know we
triumphant.
graduated. Yeah, there we go.
the legendary.
Not the extra.
Oh, my
Oh, that legendary. Yeah,
Don't
I like
make me
that.
bring it up.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, man.
The people know. I mean, you see all this blue?
Come on,
Do
man.
you see the blue?
I ain't mean to do
if
it.
you
I
don't
ain't
know,
mean to
now
do
you
it.
know. I mean, it's just
Hey
it's a
man,
mentality.
when I speak of Texas Southern University, it'll be a shame if I didn't bring up the legendary
legendary
Beta Delta chapter
Beta Delta chapter.
of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated.
Yeah, you know, Blue
and my
Five.
brother.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right here. Whoa!
what I'm
Can't
saying?
show you too much,
We
but this is
gotta
my
put that behind
profile.
me.
I will just let y'all know. Shout out to my profile right here. You know,
Already?
He is into that real estate business. No lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Square business. But,
Square business.
I came from,
See, I told y'all he gonna miss that shot.
let me
Y'all
find
ain't
out,
even
man.
catch it.
But, moving forward, I went to Texas Southern University and I ended up I was a finance major.
Okay.
So, I'm all about money and numbers at the same time. It's a good fit. So, I took a real estate finance class and I have a family member that's in real estate. And, of course, she always tried to recruit me in real estate even before even
that's
going to
what's
Texas Southern. You feel me? She was like, man, you'll do really great. And I didn't believe it. I'm like, man, all the money isn't going to college.
True,
this is what
true.
they tell us, like in life. Like you go to school, man, you're gonna get
To
you
get you a little good job.
Hey,
Oh,
yeah.
only if you do, nigga. Only if you do.
I promise you, the
can't
real
even
wake up
use
is
that.
afterwards. That is a whole nother beast in itself. But you feel me? Like I was doing it that way, and I ended up running across a real estate finance course.
Okay.
My senior year, and it was really enlightening to realize as far as all the different components that is actually in the real estate game that we can take advantage of.
True.
And, you know, like I was saying earlier, oh man,
Yeah.
there we go.
I almost didn't catch it. Your ass didn't catch it either.
Yo. Gotta watch him, huh?
Look, gotta watch him.
Come on
Everybody
now.
in the room.
Gotta watch him over there.
I'm telling you.
But you feel me? Like, I took that class, man, and it really opened it up. And I was like, all right, this is where I'm going to fit somewhere in this, but I know exactly where I want to be. So ever since then, it's just been a real hustle, you know. Of course, I was fortunate enough to have a place to go as far as, you know, a job position waiting for me after college.
Okay,
You
that's
know,
what's up.
So and I used that, you know, I really quit everything, bro. Like, I quit. I had to change my mind. Like, I had to do a lot of mind development.
Okay.
Right
Have
after,
to go
like-
find yourself.
Yeah,
New
I had to do a
self,
lot
the
of,
new
like,
self.
right after college, bro. Like, I ain't want to waste no time. Like, I'm like, man, I done partied. And
Okay,
I
okay.
ain't nobody party like me.
Well, look, hey, if
I
you,
promise. Hey, ain't nobody party like I party, man.
all you gotta do is catch a
party
boy on a
hard.
Friday night. I tell you, I party. I can party with you.
Yeah, man.
Look.
you already know.
Look,
it.
you already know
Come
how
on.
I get down, man.
Oh,
Look,
man,
we good.
man.
It's. I'm telling you, it's
Too
it's
much.
the drink.
Too much. You gotta watch that boy.
Gotta watch him
He's
too.
something
I'm
serious,
look,
man. And he
a
being
spin
modest
on this
right now.
nigga. Look, I'm telling you,
Look, but
you'd be surprised.
nah, he lying.
Look, I'm just being honest. We here to be truthful,
Hey.
all right? We here to tell the truth and be
Hey.
raw and uncut with it. So that's
okay.
just how I'm coming with it, man.
All right, that's a bet.
All right. So look,
You know, 2019, I was doing some investment real estate and more so doing some
that's two.
wholesaling
That's two, y'all.
already.
Yep.
Mm. It's that liquor, man.
Yes, that look. I feel you, man. I feel you.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. And
But-
we only in the beginning.
Oh my goodness. I'm like, man. That liquor.
But it's okay. We'll clean it up.
All right, that's bad. I ain't tripping.
But all right. So
Yo,
what made you go into real estate?
man, what made me go into real estate, man? About a year ago, I was on some investment stuff, you know, doing wholesaling, trying to do some flips, fixing flips.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Buying property, fix it up and flip it up. You know, so I ain't necessarily get to fulfill that completely, but I was more so doing some wholesaling. And I was, you know, looking at the game as far as what can I do to personally help my community. You feel me?
Okay,
So,
okay.
I ended up leading me there. You know, I was like, all right, let me jump on the selling side and helping people purchase their houses because, you know, when you're working with people, a lot of people, you know, as far as leading people as far as, you know, buying houses right now and paying over what the actual house is worth, you know, that leading demographic is African American people.
That's actually buying homes.
Buying homes and paying more than what the actual home is worth.
Oh, so like being gypped.
Exactly.
Oh shit. Okay. See, and I don't really know too much about the real estate industry.
Yeah.
But I do know I want to
Dib and dabble.
give me some property. You
Yeah.
know, I definitely want some property. Build some.
Little something.
But okay.
But-
And the fact that you had the finance background already, kind of. Yeah, go ahead. You missed it. Yup. He knew what he was doing. But look, you already had the finance background going on. So
Yeah.
was it easy for you, or was it like what?
Oh,
how long was it?
talking about the
Like,
whole
what's the
transition?
process? Yeah.
So, man, honestly, like I was saying, I took that class. I ain't gonna say what class.
Okay, yeah,
As long as
no,
you picking
no,
up
no.
what I'm putting down, you was
Got
paying
you.
attention.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
I paid attention. I hope y'all paid attention. But
absolutely.
I gotta catch up.
Yeah, you do. You about two of them in the hole, but it's all right.
Two. All right.
Two
All
of
right.
them things, man. But anyway, man, you got to stay on your job, man. You got to watch this guy, man.
This guy here, man. This guy. But
Hey, but you know, I took that class, man, and you know, understanding, you know, basically the basics already.
no. Okay.
Understanding that's something that everybody wants to do, at least.
Eventually.